The new Dallas Cowboys Stadium in Arlington, Texas, a $1.3 billion wonder and the site of Super Bowl 45. In its shadow, just a mile away, lies Drummond Drive, the site of the 16th annual Kickoff to Rebuild, a Super Bowl-sanctioned rebuild project hosted by national nonprofit Rebuilding Together. This year's Kickoff to Rebuild was meant to bring hundreds of volunteers to revitalize the homes and properties of Drummond Drive. But 2 days before, an ice storm covered the entire city, which has been followed by wind chills near 0 degrees.
I will tell you, at these Kickoff to Rebuild projects, I've never experienced this type of weather.
With news reporting closures and treacherous roads, the neighborhood waited anxiously to see how many could make it to the event. But as the sun rose over Drummond Drive, one by one, brave souls appeared, ready to work in any way they could.
You just saw truckloads of people come out. I mean, you know, we had hand warmers and feet warmers, and everyone just had that spirit like they were going to make it happen today.
Choice Hotels work to keep morale high by providing hand warmers, hot coffee, and a heated hospitality tent.
I'm wearing 3 pairs of socks, like 4 layers of clothes. I think we all feel pretty good. I mean, we're doing it for a good cause, so if we're cold for a few hours, it's nothing in comparison to being able to help out, you know, everybody else.
From the window of her home, with newly installed heat and central air keeping her warm and comfortable, Patty, one of the neighborhood homeowners, expressed her pleasant surprise at the volunteer turnout.
At 6 o'clock this morning, I expected maybe 5 people, the house captains. I don't remember who came in first, but I know there had to have been at least 150 people in, 14-degree weather? The volunteers were spectacular. They just worked and worked and worked and worked, and you would not know, you would have thought it was a balmy 40-degree day. They're fabulous. There's some of them. What am I seeing out there? A new paint job, new shutters, new furniture, new flooring, a new patio, a new roof, a new handicap ramp.
One of the homes that required the most work belongs to the Castros. In addition to providing a roof for his brother's family in this small house, Jose Castro takes care of his 4 kids, one of whom has special needs. Another neighbor, the Witt family, was especially excited to receive their new windows.
It's going to make a big difference because our son is very ill. He has to have a liver transplant, and he gets so cold in here, and I can already tell a difference with the new windows.
So when you see things like that, that is more important than the Super Bowl, in my opinion. The NFL cares. It's much bigger than a football game. All are doing this out of the goodness of their hearts.
I think they're beginning to believe that wishes really do come true, and sometimes wishes that you don't even wish for come true.
Across the street at Maxie Spear Elementary, Carter's Kids, a Rebuilding Together partner led by TV handyman Carter Osterhaus, directed a group of volunteers in putting the finishing touches on a brand new playground for the school and community.
So it's 15 degrees out here right now, but we promised these kids we'd give them a playground. Can't even feel my lips, but we're gonna give them a playground.
After just a few hours, the impact on Drummond Drive is indisputable. Despite the weather, the 16th annual Kickoff to Rebuild changed the face of an entire neighborhood and raised the hope of young and old. To the sponsors, supporters, and die-hard volunteers that partnered with Rebuilding Together to make this possible,
we thank Rebuilding Together.
Thank you, everybody.
We're eternally grateful.
Estoy muy agradecido.
I just want to thank everybody.
All the volunteers.
Por todo el apoyo y toda la ayuda.
We've just been truly blessed. Us old people appreciate all of you. We really do.